For the Zips Digital Network, Chad Welker here with head coach Jared Embick, whose first day of practice is in the books, starting the 65th season of Akron men's soccer. And Coach, what did you take out of the day?
Yeah, I think for us it's just getting through this first one. There's a lot of energy, a lot of anxiety, so we're trying to get into what we really need to accomplish, habits, quality, all those things, and try to get everybody comfortable with each other today.
Now, you've been preseason ranked number 3. You've got David Egbo being on the watch list. Arguably, Carlo Rotaccio could be on the watch list for the Herman Trophy. A lot of stuff going into the preseason. I know it's practice number 1, but how do you guys kind of block all that coming into training sessions?
Yeah, we have to realize anything we have, we got to earn. And what we did last year will make it more difficult this year. If we're not in the right frame of mind about how we approach the season and how we train, and that's all we're focused on, is making sure that we can train to our potential, we get our level up to where we know we can play, and then the rest of the stuff will take care of itself.
When you're going to the contest against Evansville this Sunday, you've got 5 goalies on the roster this year. How are you making the determination for that exhibition to see who gets some time? What's kind of the game plan of going into this Sunday?
Yeah, training will always dictate who plays. Tor is the most experienced guy, so I imagine he'll play. And the other guys, it's going to be who has come in ready to play and has performed. With a lot of those goalies, we have, some that we have earmarked for the future that we want to see, develop nicely. But right now, it's all about the best players playing.
And when it comes to the best players playing, I also want to briefly talk about the new guys that have come in. You brought a lot of kids in from some different countries across the world, but some local guys too. Just briefly share with me a little bit about them and what we can expect and what they're going to bring to maybe the depth of this soccer team this year.
Yeah, I think it's very important in a compact season and our style of play that we have players that can come in and help us, whether it's with the start or 20 minutes, and that's what the goal is with this class, is keep the competition high so everybody improves, and also have guys ready, ready for the future, ready to come in and help us in a game or start for a game. And we got a lot of good ones, Joey Paulus, Jaden Wright have come in looking really well. Local guys, international guys, Monty has really come in from Iceland and done well. Goalies, we have a couple new ones. Cam Victor, Joe Bowles have really showed well this first day. So, we're excited about the group as a whole, and we got to just focus on everybody, moving together.
What did you see from this first day of practice that I know the guys were here last week doing a bunch of captain's practice? What type of energy did they bring from those captain's practice now that you coaches are out here watching them a little bit more?
Yeah, I think they brought, it was pretty intense. I think the guys, are really hungry to get into the year, and I think this first practice was more intense, a little bit more competitive than maybe typically at this stage, because they have a lot of belief in what we can do this year.
Coach, appreciate the time as always, and we'll look forward to talking to you on Sunday after the first exhibition game of the fall. Again, fans, that game is at 2 p.m. on Sunday. The Zips will take on Evansville. The Purple Aces will be in town at First Energy Stadium. We hope to see you there, and we look forward to a great season as the Zips look for that second star for the men's soccer program. Have a great rest of your week, and as always, go Zips.